everyone, welcome back to another how-to cooking segment here on Life Choices. I'm your host Bradley David, aka the Birdman. Today's recipe is very simple and very quick. There are only 2 ingredients. We are doing a roux today. That is equal parts of fat and flour cooked. Once you melt the butter and then add the flour and mix it into a paste, then you are able to add that recipe into any one of your sauces or soups to thicken it to the desired thickness that you would like. So now that we are over here at the stove, like I said, we have the cold butter that you're just going to cut into pieces and drop directly into the frying pan. And your stove top, you want it to just be on a medium heat, okay? So I'm gonna talk to you briefly right now about a roux. There are 3 different types of roux. There are different levels of thickening potential, and that all depends on the amount of time that you cook the roux. So you have the first stage, which is about a minute once the 2 ingredients are mixed together, and that will have the highest thickening potential and the least amount of adding flavor to your recipe. And then of course the second stage is about, I want to say about 1.5 to 2 minutes cooking together, and you'll notice that it will start to become almost brown in color, and that's your middle level of being able to thicken, but now it's going to impart a little bit of nuttiness to your recipe. So you need to keep that in mind depending on what you're adding the roux to. And of course, the longer you cook your roux and the darker it becomes, the more nuttier aroma you're going to get right off of the frying pan. And this is actually going to thicken the least amount, but add more flavor to the sauce that you're making. So as you can see, the butter here is almost fully melted in the frying pan. And once you add the flour, you really want to work rather quickly. And you're just going to mix this around, and the flour is going to absorb all of the butter. And you need to make sure all of that flour is cooked, making your paste. And there you have it. So that's about a minute there. And you can see it's a light tan color. All the flour is mixed together. It's a light tan color. All of the flour has been mixed together into the butter, and this is a wonderful roux. This is ready to then be added to any sauce, any soup that you want. You're gonna have to bring that item up to a boil while adding this, and you're gonna whisk that together in order to cook out the actual flour flavor and just impart the actual thickening ability, because we don't have a lot of nutty aroma adding here because this is the first stage of a roux. So there you have it, everyone. That's your roux ready to go. Thank you everyone for coming out today and watching us. If you have any questions about the roux and what you can do with it, please just leave a comment below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next week. Much love, everyone.